Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here and welcome back to the Dual Build. This is episode 26. Unfortunately, Bloodzealous cannot be with us for any more of the episodes, so it's down to me to finish this place. Let me show you around. I'm going to build some roads along here. Network 328 has been helping me out. What a great job he has done on the server, and a look at this. The server is not quite ready for people to apply to it yet. We're still working on some of the plugins and some of the engine parts of the website, but once that's all running, people can apply. You've got to be good. You need to be a decent modern builder before you can get onto the server. More important than that, you need to be a nice guy. Over here is the LA mansion. If you haven't seen that, probably a link in the description somewhere to the LA mansion. Notch's $70 million recreation here. $70 million mansion recreated in Minecraft. I think we did about 17 or 18 episodes on that. But anyway, that's over there, and here is the dual build. Absolutely brilliant idea. Sorry, I can't remember who you are right now, but someone suggested I put some garages in here. Isn't that a great idea? So that's probably, if I get time this episode, we're going to dig out some garages in there, and then the road can come all the way along here. Right. There is a 20-minute time limit. I tried to do that on all the episodes. Let me grab a wooden axe. I've done a couple of things off camera before I start the stop clock and give myself just 20 minutes. I've put some wood here. Someone suggested I make a wooden platform all around the swimming pool and make this one a bit smaller as well. So I've done that. There's a bit more space there. I might work on that being an infinity pool. But anyway, yeah, we're getting there. I need to probably put some more lighting in as well. I really should be starting the clock, shouldn't I? Let me just do this. I'm cheating right now. Not even starting. Right, starting the clock. Start the clock. Now, 20 minutes. Here we go. And yeah, how have you guys been? I have been super busy as usual, but I've been looking forward to the weekend and looking forward to getting 2 of these episodes out back to back. Saturday and Sunday. So the next episode will be tomorrow. I wonder if this should come down like this. Is that a bit better? I think that's probably technically a little bit nicer. And somebody was complaining about the red pots, so they're gonna go as well. Let me grab some pillared quartz, but I've got a bit of a project on my hands for today's build. Is that a bit better? Blends in a bit more anyway. Yes, bit of a project. Thank you very much to the suggestions from everyone, but I'm going with a suggestion from Reese. And it's for an aquarium through here. So thanks for the suggestion, Reese. And he says, gotta build an aquarium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many have I got rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of one more. And I thought, what a great place to have an aquarium. Boom, boom, boom. That's smashing. But in the dining room. So let's go from here to there. Set that to 0. And move it 1. And again. And again. And again. And that should probably just about do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And we're going to set the back wall to / set 7 bedrock. Now this wall here I'm going to set to black. Now if you can't see what I'm doing, I'm going to stick some lights down here. I'm going to be very sneaky here as well and set this roof to stone / set 1 and this wall to black as well, but I'm going to push that back a little bit as well. Right, now lights. I would like some lights here. That's pretty good. These lights are now opposite these pillars that are hanging down as well. I'm going to take all these lights and shove them up 1 / move 1 up. Oh. I was just newbie. And now let's. What did I move them up 1? I'm going to move them up again. There was a slicker way of doing this. / move 1 up. Definitely was a better way of doing this. And this is going to be definitely going to be stone. Slash set 1. Right, now I've got to find my lights because they're here, here, and here. And this is going to shine some light down into the aquarium. I love building aquariums in Minecraft, and the secret to doing it, in my opinion, is to use ice for the front glass, and then don't bother. Just going to move that back, that one. Don't bother putting any water in, because I want to put some player heads in. Boom, boom, boom. And the player heads are going to be the fish. Boom, 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 boom. And that should look pretty cool. So I'm going to move this as well. Slash move 1 minus S. Minus S retains control over a selection. Can do it on one more. I think I can do it on more like that. I forgot about this pillar. Let's undo it again. So there it is. That's fine there. Just going to put some glass in there, finish that off, and put some bedrock here. Yeah, I've got some fish player heads ready. And this bit here at the back is going to be quite dark. So the idea is from the front, you can see the back wall, nice and pretty like bedrock, looking pretty cool. But you can't really tell how far in and how far wide, what I'm trying to say, the sides of the aquarium are. We'll move that again like that, and let's just, I think we'll just bring that up there like that. How does that look? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So that is the aquarium. Pretty good in terms of lighting so far. Let me just change that. And these 3 should all be, boom, boom. I don't know why I'm saying 3, there's 8 blocks there. That should all be like that. The bottom bit is going to be turned into sand. Slash set 12. Now I'm going to grab some sandstone. I'm going to build it up like this in the corners. And these are going to be the rocks in the pool. The aquarium, whatever. And then I'm going to use some sandstone slabs, and that in conjunction with the full blocks of sandstone actually looks pretty smart, because you get all these different levels. That is cool. Yeah, loving that. Scatter these about willy-nilly. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Let's put that one just there, and then there, and that is the rock formation. I'm going to turn that one off there. Turn it off? That's weird. Now I think I need some water, a bucket of water, because I want to grow some sugar cane. So let's hack this out and put water all over there. Put the sand back, and I can start growing sugarcane absolutely everywhere. A bucket of water in there, sand back, and then we can have cane here, cane there, some over this side. There we go. How have you guys been? I'm not really chatting about anything about Minecraft, and that's kind of boring. So, yes, I have been dog sitting today. I had my sister's away today at some sort of gala day. It's an area called Lonehead, and she's off to the gala. So shout out for Lonehead Gala. I know they have this kind of floats and things, and I don't know what they do. Anyway, the dog couldn't go, so I'm looking after the dog today. And she's been for 3 walks already. 3 walks. So she's tired out, she's flopped out, and she's sleeping away. And that gives me time for Minecraft. Now, I think some dead bushes. I did put some ingredients down here earlier on. Probably I'm going to redo these dark dead bushes in a second. There we go. Right, now some red wool. And what the red wool is going to be is spots for the fish to sit on. And the great thing about using half slabs is you don't often need to use the red blocks. You can just put the fish straight onto the red blocks. So when I'm talking about fish, I'm talking about player heads. That should be plenty, and we'll put one back there as well. Right, /CI to clear my inventory, and there are some commands here which I should have already typed in. Yes, here /I3973 one player here should give you a cool little player head, and we're going to go back and get a few more of these that I've already typed in. That one doesn't work. Fishman, like that. If you've got a server with essentials on it, then you can type this /I3973 one player. You just need to get your permissions all sorted out, and you are good to go. I think. Yeah, we've got Pirate RI. RY is a fish as well. Why didn't that work? Unknown command. Oh, it's got a 1 in front of it. Duh. Should be an I. There we go. What a dumbass. Right, there are my fish. All we need to do is place them in little shoals of similar fish. The fish kind of hang out together, I would have thought. Like that. There's a wee shoal over there. Aren't they cute? Super cute little player head. And these guys can come down here. One back there. And we'll put one kind of coming through the tunnel, or a couple coming through the tunnel like that. These guys are... Oops, what did I get rid of that for? These guys can sit here. Pair of them. Fancy fish. And then here. Not used that one. Oh, I have used that one. Which one have I not used? This guy. Looks a bit like an aquarium, actually, himself. Maybe I shouldn't be using him. But he's got such a derpy expression. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? There we go. So, put my little bushies back. And then we're going to set this whole place here to ice at the front. And that is our aquarium finished. Reese, I hope you like it. / replace air with ice. What do you think? Is that a decent aquarium? Would people be sitting in the dining room table here? Get rid of these. Sitting here looking at the aquarium? I think so. I might even move this dining room table along a bit as well. But there we go. That is an aquarium. All good to go. Now, how much time? 9 minutes left. I think the garages. Now, off the top of my head, I can't remember who put the comment in for the garages. But if I am not lazy, I will put their comment in the video right here so you can see who it was. So thank you very much to whoever you are. I'm just filming. Once I start the stop clock, I can't pause the video, go and find out who gave me the tip, and so on. I could have done my research, I suppose, but I just kind of pressed record and got on with it. Alrighty. Okay, so that's the garage. That is pretty smart, actually. I'm going to make the door a little bit smaller like that. Perfect. My shmoney penny. There we go. Right, in here we need to do some digging out. So we'll go from here through to there. Select 0. We cannot see a damn thing in here. Let's get some light. Glowstone. I can hear the fire from upstairs. Can you hear the fire? We could have quite a big basement down here, couldn't we, actually? Let's do that. Let's open it up in here. I'm gonna hack my way through somehow. Yeah, I think we can go quite back. I think we can go quite back. Yeah. Can I even English? How far can we go? Is that about... I certainly can't go that far up. Oh, I can't see a thing. Grab that. / set 0. Has it worked? Do we have a big space? We do. And we can even hack out some more. Sorry it's so dark. So that's set 0. Let's move that 1 and again and again. That's kind of an easier way of digging things out, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've got hard work to do here. I've got floors and walls and all sorts to do in the basement, and another room, I guess, to be furnishing. So that is where the garage is going to be. Right, so we need a floor. Let's go from here to here. Slash set just one, I suppose. Stone would do. And here we'll make this. I really still can't see a damn thing up here. Slash set 1 4. Oops, didn't go far enough. Lots of world edit here, I'm afraid. Boom, 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 boom. No, from there. It's going to be the back wall. Set 1 4. Get rid of all this. Oh, personally, I'm looking at an apartment to buy as well. I'm going to view an apartment tomorrow. Between 2 and 4, there's a viewing, and hopefully, slash set 1, I'll be able to put in an offer if I really like it. I do think it looks really cool. What is that? That's the lounge floor. Tricky. That is the lounge floor. So what I'm going to do is be quite sneaky and put a fish in the corner. I'm going to make the whole roof purple. Set PURPL. Yeah, that's not bad for a roof, you see, to the basement. The reason I had to do that is because of the sunken lounge there. You see, this is all... It's all yellow. No, it's all purple. Boom, boom, boom. And if I hack away through here, this will lead into the basement. Now, it would be nice to have possibly... I noticed there was a little gap here. Possibly some sort of little room in here. Possibly. Although that is the side of the building. Man, this looks a bit terrible here, actually. While I'm at it, let me get rid of this crap. 0. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm going to see this apartment. Slash set 1. It's really nice apartment. It's right beside a river, which is awesome, and it's got a balcony. So if I buy it, I will show you guys. I expect I have to splash the cash because it's going to be popular. People have been putting in offers, and I'll have to put in a decent offer. But I would love to be able to sit in a balcony and there's some gaps down here, and just sip a hot chocolate, read my newspaper, and watch the river go by. Thing about that plan is, though, I probably need to buy a newspaper. I never do that. Who does that? Right. Yeah, need to be careful about hacking out into this wall here. And you know what would be good? If there was a way up into the house from the basement, an internal staircase. I wonder where we could put that. Let me see if we can figure that out just now. Here? On this balcony? I don't think so. What about kind of here? There's not much going on here, is there? This would be a good place for it, especially if it kind of went down here, right? This would be an excellent place. If it kind of went sloping off down here. Let's hack down here, see if we can get into the basement, everyone. We're on a mission. Ooh, look at this. What is through here? Nothing much. This is looking cool. Oh, wow. This is... people are going to say you planned it. No, sorry, Andy, you planned it. It's too good. It's working out too nicely. I did not plan this, guys. This is just natural architecture and the Isyoda genius right here. That is super cool how that even just worked out. Haha, love it. Okay, gonna hack all this out as well. Can we even go for a triple wide staircase? No, I don't think so. How are we doing? Right, we're gonna go from this block all the way down to here. Slash set 1 4. There we go. And replace the floor. God, a lot of hard work sometimes building houses. I was speaking to someone who built real houses the other day, a proper builder, and he was telling me the definition of traditional houses and block and board and all sorts. It was really cool. Right, let's start up here where the staircase needs to start. It's probably a good idea. We'll start where we need to start. Yeah, good commentary, Andy. Little barrier there, and then let's get some nether brick stairs. Or maybe white. No, nether brick. We'll keep it nice and plain. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to carry on with stone. I guess we're going to carry on with stone like that, and more nether bricky. This wall can all be stone. So where else has this apartment got that I'm going to see? I'm going to be really gutted if I don't get it now. It's got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and a living room, stroke, kitchen, all and dining room all in one go. Do you know what the only thing that puts me off the house? I don't think the internet's going to be very good. I think I've got a 100 megabit connection. I think it's going to be down to like 7. I don't know. I mean, that's download speed. Upload speed's going to be completely pathetic as well. So hopefully that doesn't affect my YouTube. It's what the only thing I'm really worried about the house is the crappy internet. It would really suck if it was bad. There we go. We have an awesome little staircase down into the basement, and we can do all sorts of things in this basement as well. We could scatter some lights about as well, like that. Boom, 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 boom. Supposed to be of a gap of 2, and we could probably stack these. That's it. Time up. / stack 3. I think we could use some lights in here. We've certainly got enough lighting. But that is our 20 minutes up for today. We'll have another episode on Sunday. Leave it in the comments. Good commentary. Leave comments. There you go. Leave comments. No, tell me what you want me to see. What do you want extra in the basement apart from cars and things? What did you think of the episode? Hit that like button if you liked it. And if you make a good suggestion, then I will do it. Someone suggested the aquarium. Reese, thank you very much again for your suggestion. Aquarium. Done. Someone suggested to make the pool smaller. Done. Someone suggested to put wood. Done. Someone gave me a carpet. I copied it. Someone told me about the snow. I made it into purple carpet. Oh, this can go back. For all you OCD people fretting about, boom, it's back. Thank you very much for watching. That'll do for now. May the blocks be with you.
Come and put your name on it.